Okay, so this will be my first unboxing video. It's the Universal Yums box, and apparently it's Grease this month. And I don't know, I just wanted a way for me to remember, oh hey, I did this, and I don't know if I'll like it, but it would be good if I liked it, because I liked last month. So let's see what we got. Okay, so when I open the box, this is what it looks like. Tissue falling out. There's a little pamphlet, which is really cool. I still have Poland's, like right here. Poland was awesome. But, so, Grease. So usually in each box it comes with like fun facts, what's in the box. There's even like a music playlist. They did it for some of the old boxes, but then like, I know before when they first started, they didn't really do that many playlists to begin with. And then there's like clue to the next month's box, which says, we've searched high and low for the best of the best. We've tried snacks in the north, south, east, and west. We've looked in the mountains, prairies, and oceans with foam, and we've reached our conclusion there's no place like home. That kind of gives me American vibes, which is kind of weird because it's not... I live in America, so that should be interesting. And also that kind of reminds me of The Wizard of Oz because, like Dorothy says, there's no place like home. So, inside there's like Grease trivia. I don't think I want to read that. Let's see. So they also have in order the different foods that's inside the box. And it's really cool because they actually say like what's in it with the ingredients, which is good because like my sister's allergic to everything. Yeah. So I guess I will go based on this list, read them out loud, and I guess I'll try them on camera. Should be fun. I want to create the moment. I don't know. I'm just saying random things right now. Okay. So, the first one on the list is called Mikio Sun-Dried Tomato and Olive Breadsticks. Which are these lovely little things. I really do like the packaging. And they say, in Cretan, a dialect of the Greek language, the word Mikio means something small. These breadsticks live up to their mini name, but they sure do pack a big punch. Flavored with Greece's most famous export, olives, and the warm, tangy flavor of sun-dried tomatoes, you'll have to agree that the saying is true. Good things really do come in small packages. I love if I could read like most of what it says, but then there's like random Greek in here. Let's try. Don't know if I can open the thing. Oh, there's a little thing at the top. Never mind. That's what it looks like. They really are flavorful. They kind of remind me of those like Ritz Bits sun-dried tomato ones that they have like in the regular supermarket. It's not that bad. Kind of dense though as a dough. Okay, so that was the first one. The second one is called Oreo Soft Nougat with Peanuts. I'm not really a nougat person, but this is what it looks like. It's really adorable in a way. It says, in ancient Greek mythology, honey was considered the nectar of the gods. I knew that. Back then, it was believed that the Greek gods drank an elixir containing honey, which kept them immortal. Unfortunately, we can't guarantee immortality with this soft honey nougat with peanuts. We can promise that you'll feel like a god or a goddess with every exquisite bite. I'd better feel like a goddess. If I could open it. Wait, this is very flaky. very distant opening this. There's like little wafers on the side. Oh my god. Boy, that is really weird. Very peanutty. Which I wasn't. Oh yeah, it says with peanuts. Kind of has like a marshmallow texture to it. But I don't hate it. Not bad. I guess I give this one like 6 out of 10 maybe. The first one I would give like maybe a 5 out of 10 because I've had something like that and it's not as great. So the next one on here says the Ion Assorted Chocolates. And I have to search through the box for it. Okay. And on here it says, we might say Hershey's in the US if we're talking about the most well-known chocolate bar, but in Greece the name that comes to mind first is Ion. In 1930, Ion created one of Greece's first chocolate bars, and it's been a top brand ever since. You get to try a few of their most famous types of chocolates with a mix of 4 flavors: mocha, amaretto, almond praline, or nougat. And it looks like I got 3 of the flavors. It's a very good question as to what I got. What did I get? I think this one's nougat. Praline. And then I think this one might be the mocha, but I'm not sure because I can't tell what it says. And I can also tell as to why that they're gonna like stop sending chocolate until like it gets colder, because mine are kind of like dented, especially this one has like a little dent in the chocolate itself. So I guess out of the 4, I'll probably just try the praline because I like pralines in general. And I love how it's like taped down, which makes it really hard for me to open. Yay for packaging. Let's see how this gets. Very crumbly. Wow. Oh wait, this is better than Hershey's. I'm not really a Hershey's girl. I like their cookies and cream, but that's about all I like from Hershey's. Although the chocolate kind of gives me like Easter bunny vibes, you know, those big ones where it's like, oh, they're really huge and you just want to eat the ears because you're like one of those messed up people who just wants to eat the ears off of a bunny. I don't really taste any almonds in there. Probably just liquefied. It's not that bad for chocolate. I really made a mess. Wow. Yeah, I give it like a maybe a 5 out of 10 because I liked it, but not really. Ooh, next one is a chip called Totis Oregano Chips. In the 1830s, a Greek prime minister named Ioannis Kapodistrias, I am not Greek, so I cannot say these words, wanted the Greek people to grow and eat potatoes more regularly. Potatoes weren't a part of the Greek diet, and so most people were interested in his initiative. That is, until he put armed guards in front of shipments of potatoes so the Greek people would think they were valuable. Actually, I would believe that. When this happened, people started stealing potatoes, and they soon became a widespread crop in Greece. And now the coveted Greek potatoes are making their way to your mouth in the form of a uniquely spiced oregano chip. And this is what they look like. I know I have a terrible camera. Yeah, there's like a little man up here, little bag of potatoes. I don't want to know the calorie content. I really can't tell what these are. They're kind of like... It's like... The type of chip it reminds me of is those baked Lay's potato chips. It's not like a real potato, but... I don't know. I don't hate it. No, it's always good. Yeah, I'd give these like 8 out of 10. They aren't that bad. I wish they actually had those in the US. Next one is Pavlidis Chocolate Jäger's Orange. Have you ever eaten orange peel? Better yet, have you ever eaten a dark chocolate bar with orange peels in it? I have. Well, you're about to, and you're about to love it. This might be the best dark chocolate we've ever tried. Pavlidis chocolate has been made in Athens since 1861, and the recipe and packaging hasn't changed much over the past 150 years. While the orange flavor is a newer variant of the classic dark chocolate, the sweet, citrusy orange peel only adds to the heavenly nature of this delicious treat. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, definitely we need to make sure a lot of this is just super melted, which I'm okay with considering there's also a lot of chips in here, so I guess it makes up for the fact. But I kind of wish the chocolate wasn't melted because one of the chocolates like exploded in this box, which is lovely. Always great to see in a chocolate thing. I guess I'll probably just wait and buy another box in September or October when it's a little bit colder. Last month it was awesome. Okay, so yeah, obviously when it got here, it took the form of the package, which is great. I mean, at least it's in one piece. I'd love it if it wasn't on my floor in general. But I guess we shall try this. Oh my god, it's really hard. I do not like that. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't like it. It's too orangey. I definitely give it like 3 out of 10, probably. Next one are Ozo candies. Which are these cute little things. They're adorable. But it says, these little candies are inspired by the Greek liquor ouzo. Hands down, ouzo is the most popular drink in Greece. It's an anise-flavored vodka and tastes a bit like black licorice, which I actually like. Many locals in Greece swear that drinking ouzo is the secret to longevity. Considering that Greece is home to many of the world's centurions, people who live to 100 years, trying a handful of these ouzo candies is certainly worth a shot. Good play on words. Well, I show black licorice. I don't hate it, but to me, it's kind of like a mixture between black licorice candy and those little root beer barrels that they have when I was a kid. I mean, I'm sure they have them still. Just not the greatest flavor. No, it's just stuck in my mouth right now. Yay. Okay. Right, so what are these? Okay, so apparently these are the Ion Noisetta. And it says, once again we turn our attention to the famous Greek chocolate brand Ion, but this time for a delightful hazelnut chocolate concoction. Prepare yourself for a delectable milk chocolate outside and a smooth hazelnut filling with a whole hazelnut. Good to know, so I won't be choking on this. And prepare yourself to want a lot more than one. Am I gonna hate it? I probably might. Because I'm not really a hazelnut person in general. But I still have that licorice in my mouth. Okay. Again, slightly melted. Like, the wrapper is not coming off. Come on, be nice to me. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. This one I like a whole lot more. Like, that is so good. Maybe I do like hazelnuts, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I don't hate people now. Okay, so the next one is the Serenetta chocolate wafers. And says, when we first saw these, we thought, who needs another boring chocolate wafer in their life? Turns out we do. These are the top-selling wafers in Greece, and for very good reason. With a super crispy wafer inside and a light milk chocolate coating, they're seriously addicting. We have to see that they give Kit Kat a run for their money. Okay, if you're saying that something's better than Kit Kat, better be good. Okay, I like that. It has a little drizzle on it. I do like it a little bit better, actually. Like, it's honestly fluffier and not so dense. And the chocolate's a whole lot better. Dang, Greece knows how to throw it down. So the next one is Rose Mez Pastilles, which I saw in a video because I wanted to see what I was going to be getting. And this scared me the most because I'm like, rose flavor? I don't know how this is gonna go. Because I love the smell of roses. Just eating them, I'm hesitant. Because when I think, oh, roses, I think, ooh, Valentine's Day. But this is obviously not Valentine's Day. So it says, surprisingly, these tiny gumdrop candies work incredibly well as a breath mint. If you're wanting your breath to be minty fresh, you need to look elsewhere. These candies will leave you with the potent, unmistakable taste of a bouquet of roses, perfect for spring. I am scared. But let's try. Okay. I don't think I like these at all. Oh my god. People eat rose? Like, that's a thing? I don't want to put it... Okay, now I'm checking my mouth. Not my favorite candy at all. In fact, I don't... As much as I love getting flowers from a guy, if I ever get flowers from a guy, like, oh my god, that was so bad. Never again. Nope. 1 out of 10. These are terrible. No offense to those who like roses, but I don't like them in my mouth. So there's my explanation of that. Next one is Mavlada's Gioconda chocolate, which was sadly melted and stuck to my orange chocolate. So apparently there's like a picture of Mona Lisa, and it's like just in the little grave right there. I mean, melted chocolate, not bad. Although this one's like popping out of the wrapper. But it says, now we know what Mona Lisa was half smiling about. She must have eaten one of these delicious milk chocolate bites, with a rich milk chocolate outside and a creamy, smooth center inside with bits of hazelnuts. The Greeks really know what they're doing when it comes to chocolate making. Their financial matters might be another story. I don't want to know about their financial matters. I'd rather just eat in bliss and pretend I don't know things. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Sometimes. Okay. Now I get to slowly but surely unwrap these. This is super difficult. Okay. I'm done with these. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple months on these. Especially if the next one's gonna be America, and then I'm like, nope, don't wanna be a part of it. Because I'm from America. And I prefer not to spend money on things that are easily available to me. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think I got most of it off. That took a while to actually peel off. Oh, wow. There are like a bunch of little hazelnuts inside. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like hard in the middle at all. I don't hate it. I just wish it wasn't so messy. And I wish it hadn't had melted. And I got a bunch of chocolate on my computer. Yippee. Best day ever. Okay. Okay. So after that, garlic bread chips. Which sounds pretty tame. And it says, a popular style of eating in Greece is called mezzetas, I don't know. It's an array of small plates such as tzatziki, salad, sardines, calamari, octopus, and bread served with oizo. We felt we had to represent the bread portion of mezzedi well, so we include these deliciously garlicky bread chips. We think they're perfect on their own, but you can also dip them in tzatziki using the recipe we've included on the next page. Recipe! I really like the packaging. But let's try these. I love garlic. I want to go to the garlic festival one day. Okay. These are super good. It's like those garlic bagel chips, but they're not as hard. Like you don't hear like the super big crunch when you usually eat them. It's like a little soft cracker kind of thing. And they're good. Like, really good idea. Put this on a salad. Use them as croutons. Super good. That would be a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's sad that I like the bread chips most of so far everything, because I got one more to try. Which, this is slightly intimidating. It's called the Ceneretti Chocolate Croissant Max. And it says, I can't say the thing in Greece, so I'm not going to try, but it means hello to the biggest croissant you've ever seen. I don't know if it's the biggest, but it's pretty big. It's like the size of a Hot Pocket, maybe? No, this is bigger. But this isn't a dainty pastry from France. This is a colossal, ooey-gooey, chocolate-filled monster. Greeks have a bit of a love affair with croissants. Many of them pair the pastry with a cup of coffee for a grab-and-go breakfast. It seems like the Mediterranean diet could really start to catch on. Oh, maybe. Right when I open it, it smells very good. I love the color. Oh, this smells so sweet. Okay. This is good. Like, okay. This is good. Although the bread kind of gives me like a really sweet almond kind of taste. But it's really good. And then they gave us a bonus item. Yay! It's saffron herbal tea. As a special bonus this month, we've included an exquisite tea for you to try. You'll either receive tea with mint, lemongrass, and saffron, or tea with sage, lemon verbena, and saffron. The most important ingredient that these two teas share is saffron. Saffron is the most expensive spice in the world. The reason? Every flower of saffron produces only 3 threads, which must be handpicked for consumption. In Greece, saffron grows in only one part of the country, up north in Kozani City. This is where the saffron in your tea originates from. Brew a cup and savor every single slurp. So, sadly enough, I did not get the mint. I got the sage and lemon verbena, which I will happily give to one of my friends because I know he really likes tea. So yeah. not a bad box. It definitely got me out of my comfort level. Like, I don't think I like roses in general. They're pretty to look at. I like receiving them. They smell nice. Never again eating that. Maybe I'll give it to one of my friends and be like, hey, you should try this. It's really good. And then if they hate it, it's like, I knew you wouldn't like it, but never know. People have different tastes. I know some people may like it and I don't. Yeah. I am not disappointed again. Although I'm definitely going to wait a few months before I do it again because I need to make sure that the chocolate isn't melted if they do include chocolate. But yeah, not a bad box and it's been great. So I hope you guys have a lovely night and yeah, Haley Trigg out.